And we're live. Hello everybody, DarkPhoenix Gaming here, and welcome to my live stream of XCom 2 War of the Chosen. It's been a good long while since we have been streaming XCom 2, and I gotta be honest, I've kind of missed it. So, without further ado, let's jump right back into things. And remind me where we left off, because I actually can't remember. Even though that was only a couple weeks ago, last time I played this. So here we are, and I have no research for some reason, or resistance radios just completed. Improved cannons breakthrough successful. We've increased their stability and damage output by 1. Let's see. Experimental weapons has become inspired. But then we have all the other nice stuff. I'm actually not too bothered about experimental weapons right now. I'm gonna wait on that. But we have a bunch of very short ones, about 3 days or so, troopers and whatnot. And then we have magnetic weapons. There's also plated armor, but I need 10 alloys for that, and we don't have a single one. So, for now, we're going to settle for a trooper autopsy.
Knowing that my past surgical
to see about their soldiers and all.
I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Alrighty, and that'll be done in 3 days.
While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal.
Well, that's interesting. Let's see what's happening on the bridge.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Okay, and where are we now? Sitting over here, eh? There's a service depot that can get us some supplies. Let's see what we can get, and...
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information.
Oh.
We can always finish our scans
I
later,
didn't
but
notice
failing
that.
to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Yeah, I somehow didn't notice that.
Setting course for Western United States.
Yeah. We have a mission to do here. We'll cancel out everyone and make all their shit available. And it's time to move in. Our squatty ranger can come. Yes, our squatty ranger can turn up for this one. We're also gonna need a specialist. And I think I'll bring a Reaper. And a Grenadier. We have the better guns now for our Grenadier. We may as well make use of them. Miss Grenadier Lady. Junk. You get to keep all of the weapons. You get to keep your grenades as are, but I am changing your armor a little bit, I think. Let's see here. Number 5, do. And you can have a snake tattoo. On your left arm. And a shadow wolf on the right arm. Let's see, what color should the tattoos be? I like that one. And you look nice. Nothing special about the cannon right now. And no, I'm not giving you the resistance armor. Neither of those are really worth it right now, I don't think. But I will take the chance to customize her weapon. Wild, yeah. There we go. Dragonova can stay as she is. Our specialist, though, you most certainly do not need a frag. You need a medkit, because you're a fucking medic. Our ranger can take a flashbang. Nothing more specialized than a sword available right now. And you're keeping that shotgun. But let's see if we can't play with what you're wearing a little bit. I don't want to give you any of those. Or the crazy shit. But you can have an infantry beret there. And a scar. Let's find a good one. Eye and cheek slash. That'll work. Got into a knife fight with some Advent or something, I guess. have that one. And a tattoo. That's I need a good one. Yeah, the chrysalid killer tattoo. And unlike our other friend, I want yours to be black. But now we need to change the arms. That'll do. That'll do us. I think this is a good setup for everyone. I can change their armor color afterwards if they live. Let's launch the mission and get on with things.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Then let's get on with this. Time to steal some of Advent's shit.
Underway, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent crates and mark them with our transponders. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods.
Okay then.
Advent forces
See
are
what
in
we
the
can
process
nab.
of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Okay.
Copy, moving on
Though we're
target.
probably not going to manage to get all of them.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Just because that would be an overly optimistic thing to hope for. And I see two of them down there. So you move
No
up.
need to ask twice.
We can do some dashing at first. And Dragonova, get yourself to there.
Moving as ordered.
Onto the high ground. You are serving as our sniper after all. No, I'm not gonna shoot them just yet.
I'm at your service.
But you are gonna stay there and keep an eye on these idiots. Unless they try something.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Those two are down. And off doing their patrol thing. Okay.
Begebe mich
Up.
zur Zielposition. Gebe Feuerschutz.
You, our
Moving to
medic,
position.
can also move up.
Overwatch.
I could attack with a sword, and that would nearly wipe out the officer, but not quite. And the only place that I can move that would give me a shot against him is one where I would be seen. So I can't really fire at this moment in time.
On the move.
So you move there. It won't give you a shot, but
Got it covered.
it'll still give us an advantage.
I will go.
Now you move there, Dragonova. We have a 100% chance on the both of them. So, I'm going to open this now with a shot on their purifier. So, let us do this. And he blows up. We get revealed, of course, because that was in no way subtle. And now the idiot decides to do that when we have Overwatch everywhere. There's lots of crates that have been marked, but perhaps we go for the one that hasn't.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Well, I'll start moving up over here. Let's see. I could technically get Dragonova over to that one. What about anyone else? Can I get close? I don't know. We'll move another couple of people over to here.
Got it.
This way, everyone's in position. Oh, balls. I shouldn't have moved them up just yet. It was a mistake on my part. Oh, hello, bad. No, this is not Russia. But the casualty rates for my squads, being what they are, it might as well be.
That's a long run.
Because, let me just be honest, I do not in any way pretend to be good at XCom, as much as I do enjoy playing it. Yeah. So, am I supposed to be Russia, or are the aliens supposed to be Russia? I'm a little confused on that point. Who's Russia, me or the aliens? Okay. Speaking of aliens, where they at? Alrighty. Over there somewhere would be my guess, just based on the fact that we're getting that whole
Moving to
thing
designated
happening.
position.
So, mark those supplies.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
And that's the only ones we currently know about, but I see some more up here.
My life is in your hands.
What's up with that? Are we somehow gonna get seen there?
Position
I'm
confirmed.
gonna start moving people over.
Come get some.
Where Dragonova is, I like to keep my squads in one place if possible.
Volk says I am to obey.
Mark those supplies. That'll make 2.
Bin
And
unterwegs.
you can move to over there. Oh. We're Russia, eh? Our ranger missed. Unsurprising. Seeing as that was a bit more out of range than my rangers usually try to hit.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
That's 2 of them. 57. Okay. 88%.
I
Move
am
there.
trusting you.
Get a flank shot. Okay, is there anything else I can blow up that would harm them? That's what I need to know. The answer is no. We could try and kill that stun lancer, but no, I don't think so. And I'm going to try concealing you. And killing that fucking
Remember,
stun
they are
lancer.
not. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
And we didn't get found out there. That's nice.
Orders confirmed.
First, you move up. Why are the aliens on Earth, you say? This is XCom 2, and we don't actually know why they're here. The canon story is they turned up, attacked somewhere in Germany, XCOM got its butt kicked, and now the aliens run Earth. So basically, they are the government, and we are the rebels. Is basically what's going on right now. Because the canon ending of XCOM Enemy Unknown Enemy Within, for the purpose of XCOM 2, is that we lost so fast we never even got off of ballistic weaponry and standard modern-day military-grade armor. Which is kind of an interesting way to do things. That we somehow managed to lose that quickly. Okay. What's your crap shot percentage against the Viper? Who I would very much like to take out first. If possible, but I don't think that's going to be possible.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Well, if you want to play hardball, then I've got some explosives for you, bitch. So, read 'em and weep. Read 'em and weep. The aliens blitzkrieged Earth. Yeah, essentially that is what happened. So die. And you want to know the funny thing about these Vipers? When you meet them in Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, they look totally different. They're effectively, in that game, if you're just judging them by appearance, you would guess they're lawyers. As they spit poison and they go around in those fancy business suits. I'm not even kidding. That is straight up what they look like. Okay, that guy's gonna be spending some quality time in the hospital.
Something.
I could take him out with Dragonova, but she has another mission right
Vault
now.
says I am to obey.
To nab a crate. Or not. Apparently getting that will get her seen. Did not realize that.
My turn
So
on
you can
watch.
just go on Overwatch then. Murder his face.
Feind am Boden. Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen.
I'm all over it.
You move there. And you can move there. Let's keep everyone together if we can. Yeah, we need someone other than Dragonova to get that crate for the very simple reason that collecting it has a 100% chance to expose her again, and she's already used up her one ability to conceal herself for this mission.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup. Already there.
Alrighty, you get over there and mark those supplies.
On Overwatch.
And you can
My
go
life
over
is in
there.
your
I
hands.
don't know where the rest of the
I
enemies
see
are, but
everything.
we've got a couple crates to pick up. So we've gotten 4, and Advent have as well. Where to now? There's a bunch of unseen territory over there, and right now there are still enemies left that we need to murder. Oh, there's a crate that I just found. You can
I'll
move
go
over
where you
here and
tell me.
support
Cover
and
me, I'm
reload
reloading.
your gun.
Wird erledigt.
Our heavy can get this. You move
On the
there. Where are the crates they've marked? Because that's 2
Got
of them.
Advent here.
And I see a purifier, a viper, and a thingamajigger. A trooper, I mean. Okay.
Confirmed.
64% chance to hit. Go for it. Fucking hell, you missed.
That is not good.
But, mark those supplies. I think the purifiers are our biggest headache right now, so I want to go after them. It's only 47% chance, but it's a purifier. So, what I'm gonna do now
Begebe
is
mich
have
zum
you
Ziel.
move up. And then use my little frag launcher on your ass. Get them down to 2 health. That's a 71% chance. Go for it. And die in a fiery explosion. Oh yeah. Death by fiery explosion is the best kind, clearly. Yeah, they're going to get 1 more crate, as am I. But I can deal with that.
Moving out.
Anything I can remote start in there? Nope. claymore, they're not gonna stick around there long enough for it to be effective. I'll just have to shoot my gun. And probably get detected. Nope. 80% chance, and she did not get seen. Well known. Well done, Dragonova. Well done. Wait. Now our heavy is bound up by the Viper. Of course you don't. You just got shot. So here's the plan. Sharp, pointy sticks inserted into the body of that Viper.
Enemy destroyed.
Now you
Bin unterwegs.
can go and hang out around his back area and shoot him in said back area. There. Problem solved.
Kann nicht angreifen.
3 of our soldiers were injured, but that mission finished nicely. Victory, and we get their shit. Even if they got some of it first.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Because that's exactly what it is. Unless they were somehow dumb enough to be sending supplies to their gene therapy clinic on the transport that we just raided. I don't know.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, 6 to 12 days, injury across the board, except for Dragonova, who never even got touched. Or even fired at, for that matter. Because she's just that awesome. Our Ranger, I want to wait to decide what to promote him with. I need to check what my other Ranger is first. Specialist McSpecialist. Take the revival protocol. Move negative mental status effects. Hell yes. Junk. I think we want to be shredding ourselves some armor. Dragonova. Any unit seen by the Reaper is permanently visible. Oh, fuck yes. Such an awesome ability. We're having that. Let's see here. An additional utility slot if their armor doesn't give them one already. Claymore does more damage and has more radius. I think I'll hold off on using the XCom AP to boost Dragonova's abilities. Morad.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Dragonova could get a bond with a Ranger, 'cause that's pretty high. We get lots of supplies, lots of alloys, lots of crystals, Lyrium core, alien data cache, and some dead bodies. Most of these I'll get to eventually. for now. View soldiers.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist
see.
in the pharmaceutical industry,
Ranger.
mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics.
He's a blade master.
I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Okay, now, it's you that needs the promotion. I'm gonna give you Phantom. You can take the kind of forward scout position and just be able to stay invisible, scout up ahead, and tell us what's coming. And it's time to head back onto the bridge. The black market is available now, but
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna check out these supplies here. We found the Templars, apparently. Let's hope they don't want us to jaunt off and find the pieces of Eden so they can strip mankind of their free will or anything. That would be a little bit on the annoying side, I have to say. Our leader claims he knows about us. He sent one of his dudes to work with us. Our sergeant and rookie gained experience, and said rookie can now be promoted.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation.
Oh my god.
The elders see us as nothing more than raw material.
Oh my fucking god.
Take back our power.
That voice.
Against them.
That voice.
Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist,
Oh.
leader of the Templar Order.
That
But I'm sure you
voice.
already knew
This is so bizarre,
Stories
especially
of the
from
endless
someone
spread far and
who's
wide.
played Assassin's Creed before.
are
The
welcome
fuck?
here.
It's Desmond's dad.
Commander,
Oh.
for among all
God.
others of your kind, you
Wow.
alone know the true power of the elders. You have
Wow,
touched their
this is
minds.
insane.
You've heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
And we can do some new covert actions and faction orders. As a result of this.
My followers and your
Nice.
people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility, should you need it.
Assign new covert
A
action.
new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
Okay. Combat intelligence increase. Couple of days and that'll be done.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Now we have a soldier who needs promoting. What did they decide he would be best at? Let's see. A ranger. Well, we can never have too many rangers, that's certainly true. I do tend to favor the aggressive, fast, and furious approach to my engagements, so having another ranger will be very worthwhile. For now, let's get these supplies and finish training this rookie as a specialist. Speaking of training rookies, let's get another one down for some training. We only have one other rookie we can train right now. Time to have a look around the armory. I need to check what class I have the least of. Let's see. Ranger, sharpshooter, specialist, grenadier. We'll check them class by class. That's the easiest way. 3 rangers. And 3 sharpshooters. Grenadier. 3 grenadiers. 1, 2, 3 specialists. We have 3 of everything, it looks like. So I can really just pick whatever. That's nice and not nice. Nice because we have the option, not nice because we have the option. It means I have to make a decision without anything to guide that decision. I guess it's down to what do I think we need more of. I'm gonna get us another... I'm gonna get us another grenadier, I think. Because I do rather like blowing things up. We have 510 supplies. I'm going to purchase the squad size upgrade so we can have more people in our squads. Let's see.
Strategic resource
63
located.
supplies. That'll get us that again.
We are not all that dissimilar,
Let's
Commander.
see.
We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you
Black
send others to
site.
shed blood
No,
in yours.
I don't think so.
There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Course.
Let's go and find the black market now. See what we have going on there.
Another important
Trooper
step
autopsy
forward in our
done.
research.
Excellent.
Despite a
Excellent.
thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what,
Battle scanner
if any,
found.
advantage the Advent hybrid soldier's enormous eyes provide.
Stun Lancer
Testing their
autopsy
visual
would be
acuity
instant.
will no doubt prove difficult.
So we're gonna do that one since it's instant.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Yes. The comment I got
Advent
earlier
clearly
about
intended for these units to be their means of dealing with
okay,
any
Arc
unruly
Blade, we can
civilians
give our
within the
rangers
city
better
centers.
swords.
It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Okay, now what? Plated armor would take a full month, so I want to do the shorter things first. Of course, part of that is down to the fact that our one scientist is busy helping out the Templars. We need more scientists. Turret breakdown.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Okay.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
Oh, little dig at Valen, I see. We'll continue searching for the market. Now,
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
rookies gained experience. We could do this one. 4 days to let us complete the next excavation instantly. And I think I will do that. Let's get a couple of our squaddies helping out here. Templar and a ranger. Apparently a scientist is required.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Let's see. We could spend 100 supplies and upgrade this for an additional resistance order slot. Not right now, I don't think. We have somewhere up here I can build in. Infirmary, training center, proving ground. Let's see, what have we actually got right now? Not a whole lot. So, let's just have a look at what everything will do for us. Proving grounds, so that I can do the experimental testing for new ammo, grenades, and so on. Training center to establish stronger bonds. I haven't really started playing around with the whole bond system just yet, so that is kind of superfluous right now, so I'm going to leave it off the list. Possibly an infirmary to decrease how long it takes our soldiers to recover from injuries. As anyone who's been watching me play so far will know that the soldiers under my command tend to get injured rather rapidly. Resistance comms might be handy, so we can contact more regions. But we don't really need that right now. I'm sticking to North America for my contacts for the moment. So, I think I'll build the proving ground.
Proving, Commander, we've pushed our current power systems
and then we'll
to
need
the
a
limit.
power place
We don't have
right
any
there.
capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yeah, we'll need to put a power generation place in that slot when it opens up. And proving grounds is going to take 14 days to complete.
Commander, the
Avatar
aliens continue to make
progress.
progress
Great.
on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Enter Overwatch after being revealed. 2 weeks until we get another retaliation strike. Our Grenadier is done. There we go. View the cleared room.
Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction
And
initiated.
get us a power relay. And find the black marketplace.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Huh.
Putting it on screen now.
Resistance
I had
comms.
high hopes
In other
for the
words,
resistance under your leadership,
money.
Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
257 supplies. And Mr. Councilman
Our
has
friends in the
decided
Resistance have
to
shared
help
what they
us.
know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
I see. As the Chosen gain knowledge of XCom's activities, they'll have an increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations. enough knowledge, they will even be able to track down the Avenger and end our resistance once and for all. Well, we'd better deal with them before that, hadn't we? They can attempt to sabotage stuff on the Avenger, and we'll need to train to increase their abilities. We have rather a lot of intel, so let's see. What are they planning? More armor for the month. Versus all soldiers have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies after they die. Versus enter Overwatch after being revealed. I gotta be honest. Of the three, I think the opportunity that they may reanimate as fucking psionic zombies is the one that I'm the most concerned about. So I'll probably be foiling that one. Because as annoying as more armor is, we can shoot them more and they'll die. And I can deal with them being on Overwatch a bit more. But them reanimating as zombies and me having to kill them twice is a real threat. And a massive headache. Resource reward from scanned rumors are doubled. We can't put anything in with the Templars or Reapers. We don't have the influence yet. Not just yet. I want to finish up with the black market first.
Market is open.
We could spend intel to buy supplies, but we just got a supply drop just now, so I don't think so. And I could spend 100 intel to make our magnetic weapons research immediately. I'm going to do that, actually. I will rush the research for magnetic weapons to make it instant. More gun. Being able to get better guns faster is something that I think is a good idea.
Avenger plotting new course.
Go find that supply drop for me.
Everything we've seen
now,
indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander.
After that
Our only
turret
option is to
breakdown
find them
finishes.
first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Okay.
The aliens continue to make the lives of my followers difficult, but with your help, this mission may prove less dangerous.
So what is it? Rescue stranded Resistance agents, and this mission is solely against the Lost. And in response, we will get an engineer, 86 intel, and a corporal sharpshooter. But the chosen Voidblade may turn up on the mission, which could make things
Setting course
hard.
for Eastern United States.
Still, I'm gonna go.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I'm going to pull everyone off that, make their stuff available, and then just set up my own squad again. It's just against the Lost, so we can afford to send nothing but corporals, I think. Grenadier. Specialist. Well, nothing but corporals? I mean nothing but squaddies. I don't know why I said that. Sharpshooter. A sharpshooter. My only squaddy ranger is out currently. So I'll take one of my sergeant rangers. Well, my only sergeant ranger. And I will bring with me a second grenadier, so we can blow more things up. My ranger can have a flashbang. My sharpshooter a smoke grenade, just in case. Specialist Soto, have a med kit. I think that this is a good squad to be going with on our second mission of the stream. And wow, first time in a very long while that I've done an XCom live stream where there have been more than one mission per single stream. I am really getting back into this, because usually one mission will take me about an hour, which I do as the length of a single XCOM 2 stream. And apparently we'll be doing 2. Haha. Not bad.
One of the Resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun.
Yep. But there's 5 of us instead of 4, and we have 2 people with really big guns, so that should help. I had a little bit of a frame drop there for a second. Not sure what was up with that, honestly.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Righty-ho.
Roger that.
And we have 12 turns to get to them before their ammunition runs out. Let's do this.
Twice. Solid copy.
Move up.
Jawohl.
Oh, fuck. It's the Chosen.
So many have already fallen.
Great. Immune to melee damage. Great.
And yet my work is never done.
This is not good.
Heads
Not at
up
all.
out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Oh, great.
There will be no escape.
Now let's check her again. Does not trigger Overwatch and immune to melee damage. Fuck me. I didn't bring a Reaper along. This is going to make it a lot more difficult. It really is. Balls.
Let's move already.
First, finish you off.
How many is that now?
Then I finish you.
keeping score.
Such weakness. Now you see why the Chosen were sent to deal with this situation.
Heading out.
Everyone else can just advance. And we'll just kind of have to pray that we can find a way to deal with her. Despite not really having... and despite not having a Reaper with us. So we'll have to hope we can deal with her regardless.
Moving. Overwatch.
Oh, fuck. This is not good. The assassins turned up. Over there.
Target down.
And there's 4 of these losts. Or possibly even 5. I wasn't able to count them in time.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
I have a shotgun. Balls. My shotgun failed me.
Kill confirmed.
Finish them off, please.
Target disabled. Toss me some ammo.
And we missed that shot.
That is not good. Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, great. More of them. Fucking lost. Finish them, please.
Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon.
Kill them, please. Thank you.
Enemy eliminated. Out of round.
There's
Rock and
her
roll.
ammo. No reload.
Heading there now.
Finish that with a pistol.
Hostile neutralized. Moving to Overwatch. Voy hacia ese lugar.
Now,
Guardia.
go. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that Chosen is doing, but it's not going to be good for us. That's more than enough.
Come on, focus. Ya no es una amenaza.
Great. Yeah, whatever it is, she's going to be trouble.
Voy a la ubicación designada.
The worst kind of trouble.
Let's do this.
You need to
Locked and
reload.
loaded.
We've got 9 turns to reach their expedition before they run out of ammunition.
Orders confirmed.
Come on.
Moving out.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Ready to rock.
Fucking hell, I wish I'd brought a Reaper. Because dealing with that Chosen is going to be a massive headache. The massivest of
Got it
massive
covered.
headaches, in fact. Balls. There she is.
Field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideologies. This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
The Chosen is in position.
Great.
Time to put it down.
Scanning. Explorando.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be able to do much.
Throwing number.
She can
I've been trooped here.
summon Advent soldiers with her mind. Great.
escape.
Dazed, and she killed a couple of the guys back there. Great.
I wouldn't have thought that an even lesser form of human could possibly exist.
Lost. Great.
Hostil neutralizado.
Come on.
Enemy is still up.
At least go after her. Come on. Send the Lost after the Chosen, please.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Okay then.
Voy. Vamos, vuelve al combate.
Back on your
Hay que
feet,
hacer
please.
rounds.
I admire your attempts at loyalty, as futile as they might be.
Futile, you say?
You want some more?
Bring them down.
Whoa! You see that? Finally!
Now. It's only a 32% chance to hit is the problem. Nades are going to call more of the Lost.
Moving to designated coordinates.
But I'm afraid I have little choice. We need to do some damage and get that assassin off the field, even if it is going to call more loss.
Multiple targets
How
neutralized.
clumsy of you.
You didn't leave me with much choice, lady.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We have a 73% chance to hit and the assassin. Do it. 6 damage. Good.
Cowardice disguised as strategy.
Oh, it's definitely strategy. You're just a shit. You're just a dishonorable loser is all.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Balls.
Not good.
Miss?
Fallado.
Fuck. We're gonna take some damage here. Or one of our targets are.
Great fury!
Dazed? Fucking hell.
I must move.
Almost dead. My explosives were unfortunately a necessity there.
This is the beginning of the end for your resistance.
I don't agree.
En marcha.
For your face, maybe, but that's no great loss.
Hostiles pacified. Orders confirmed on the move.
them off.
Target down. Draining ammo fast.
Finish one off and also target the admin. Fail to kill it.
Enemy is still up. Don't move. You'll be all right.
Please murder his face. Thank you so much.
Taken care of.
There is no shame in their defeat. They know nothing of their actions.
Thank you.
It's down.
And now you move up to be with the rest of
Moving
the
out.
squad. Keep everyone bunched so we can support each other.
Matando.
We need to get up to where the rest of that unit is, and we need to take care of this assassin
Here I come.
before she does some real damage.
I move with the wind.
Please don't.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
There is no.
I would rather not, but fine. Okay, now. Okay.
Let's rock.
You reload your gun.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Overwatch. You also move up to there. We have a tiny breather until the Lost show up again. Or so I thought. I see the assassin. She's immune to melee attacks, unfortunately. Or I would sword charge her.
Tired of waiting around.
Then maybe I can get her like this. 57% chance to hit. And there. That's her dealt with this mission. She's been taken out of the picture.
Were I to fall
Excellent.
today, the elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death.
Excellent.
I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We've proven
I
the
don't
chosen
really
can be heard.
care.
Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
She's been removed from the picture. Good.
Got it. Moving on target
My
location.
sniper can advance up to there.
The VIP is secure,
Yeah.
Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Well, that's not good. And now, where are we going? Yeah, now we need to get back to where we're supposed to be heading. Have our VIP run for it. We don't have turnish news anymore, fortunately.
Recibido.
The countdown's gone. Move you up,
Ahí
put
yo
you
voy.
on Overwatch. And now, we have to make a fighting retreat against the Lost. Lost Brute. That's a new one. Very much so. There's quite a few Lost. Only 3 damage. Kill it, kill it, kill them all.
Enemy destroyed.
Firebrand is in
Dashers.
position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Okay. Miss Sniper Person?
Move into designated coordinates.
Pick them up.
Don't get comfortable.
Time for us to run for it.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Our sniper is the one getting taken up by transporting our new ally,
En
though.
marcha a las coordenadas designadas. Ven y verás.
Back in.
First of all, reload. Now, I need them dead. And you missed. Great.
Come on!
Great. That's all we need.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch.
Now, at least try to get that shot off. Thank you.
Target neutralized. I'm out of firepower over here. Locked and loaded.
Now reload. We're gonna need you to support with this.
Got it covered.
You move up some more. Another lost swarm. We gotta keep moving. There's trouble on the way. Lots of it.
Hostile neutralized.
There's lots of trouble on the way. We need to get moving. Now. Really do.
Negative damage.
First order of business, you get the hell back.
I'm all over it.
Everyone start moving so that we can pull out before we get overwhelmed. You as well. Get over here.
On the move.
Our VIP can move last. See if we can't at least kill that one. Good.
Asunto resuelto. Me quedo sin munición
Buy
en el
us a
arma.
little bit of time.
Posición confirmada. Ya podemos seguir.
You reload. And you
Location
get
confirmed.
going. We need a GTFO and fast.
Good to go.
Now,
Heading there now.
move it. You, Mr. VIP, move there. Their swarm's gonna be chasing us for sure, but we're also going to be running. Lots and lots of running. And we're getting close to the extraction point.
Estoy en marcha.
So move it, fellows.
Let's move already.
We gotta get out of here, and fast.
On Overwatch.
Heading to that
Come
location.
on, you move there.
Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to position.
And you move there.
Scanning.
Now, you move up here.
Location
Get their
confirmed.
VIPs escort out. But man, a lot of our squad is really taking a hammering in this mission. Though admittedly, it looks like Cobra's taken the most damage. For some reason.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Can't reach the destination in a single dash, so I'm not going to dash our VIP. You can stay there. And even more lost coming out of the woodworks. These guys are insane. As per usual, you kill one of them, another 100 show up. And they're finally catching up.
Target eliminated.
We may have to actually do some fighting against them, other than just Overwatch defenses.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Yes, I happen to agree with Bradford on that point. We're not about to...
Running.
We're not about to manage to kill all the Lost or anything. There's just so many. Like I said, we take out one of them, it's like 100 more show up to take their place. So let's just keep going. Everyone push forward.
Go, go, go!
We don't have time to sit around and fight them.
Already there.
Let's all just stick together, and hopefully we don't get brutally slaughtered because they catch up to us or something. Because goddamn do the Lost move quickly. Goddamn do they move quickly. We're almost there. Keep it together, everyone. Keep it together. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. Mr. VIP, can you make it there? You can. So let's extract the VIP pronto-like.
VIP secure.
Good.
Firebrand is the
VIP's
VIP
out.
safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Good, good. Our person we have carrying the VIP's escort can't quite make it out this turn, but we'll get as many people as we can out. Not you.
Voy a ello.
You can't make it out either. Now,
Affirmative.
Cobra. You'll be extracting once I see who else can make it out. You can't. Too far away or something, and for whatever reason you feel the need to use the roof. I'm not gonna bother to shoot at those Lost.
Stepping off.
Not worth my time. Evac.
I'm out of here.
Another swarm appears. What do you know? These Lost just don't know when to quit. fact that we're almost out of here makes them decide they should turn up. Oh goody. Sorry, Lost. We're not sticking around for this bullshit.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to designated position. That's affirmative.
Smell you later, suckers. We are out of here.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Now let's see how many injuries
Great job,
we got.
Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Good. And once again, no casualties. I wonder how long that will last. 2 soldiers wounded. This mission, I think, is deserving of a photo. Yes, join the resistance today. Advent will burn. I like it. I really like it. Continue. Let's get back on this.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise.
What local
Citizens should
peacekeepers?
not be alarmed.
The only
All
Advent
weapon fire
soldiers
and wounds were
involved
simulated to
was
better
that
train
one
Advent
summoned
forces.
into existence by the assassin. Advent shouldn't... Honestly, it's astonishing that Advent knows about it, but I guess the assassin told their boss or something. Seriously, for missions like that where it's nothing but lost, we shouldn't even get a propaganda
At least we know
speech,
these
I don't
Chosen
think.
can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Yeah. Not sure if I'd really call that killed, but... you know. It's close enough, I guess. Shadow step. You take run and gun. Take an action after dashing. One of my favorite abilities in XCOM, I have to admit. We recovered a VIP engineer. We got an advanced autoloader and some PCS conditioning.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
And I get a sharpshooter. Nice. I have an available engineer. Please go ahead and decrease the construction time over here on the proving ground. Time for us. Yes. Time for us to see to our sharpshooter. Promote him. Return fire. I'm gonna try making a gunslinger sharpshooter. I don't know how well it'll go, but I want to give it a try, and while we're thinking of it, let's get rid of that bloody hockey mask.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Take a ball cap. Yeah. That damn sweater. Indeed. I did kind of like Bradford's sweater. 8 days supply convoy for intel.
Savor your victory, but there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
Now,
I am sure you will
turret
find
breakdown
the results
done.
to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Indeed. Defense matrix. We could put somewhere to give us automatic defenses if the Avenger ever gets attacked. Training center construction. I had other plans, actually. Apparently, you have to pay for the mag weapons thing again.
The resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors.
Great.
But it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movement and positioning.
Great. I didn't realize that we had to use that instance thing with the research right away. Otherwise, I would have done. But for now, I'm gonna spend a little intel and buy another scientist.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay then.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
New covert action, eh? Well, I'm going to start looking for the Chosen, I think. 5 days. Dragonova can go. As can our squatty ranger. And let's see. And 1 sharpshooter. There we go. 5 days for the level 1 on find them.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Okay. Days. Mag weapons is down to 7 days now. I'm going to research
I will begin
that.
our research immediately.
And now,
Avenger plotting new course.
need to work on the supply drop. Pick up as much as we can. I have a decent amount of supplies right now, but I could always do with more.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
And apparently an extremely powerful and dangerous alien is guarding the location. Probably means one of them from the Alien Hunter DLC. At least that's the way I interpret that. There's our supplies. Nice. Now, what I'm going to do next is start making contact in New Mexico.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Alrighty then.
Attempting to establish local regional relay now operational.
View that facility. We have a power relay. I could put in 1 engineer there. Get things working for better power and all, but instead I'm going to clear out a bit more debris here. And that's instant, apparently. Thanks to that thing we got. What do I want next? At the moment, I'm thinking either an At the moment, I'm considering picking up an infirmary, perhaps. Or maybe resistance comms, so we can establish contact in more places. Oh, Darth Wolverine, hello. Welcome to the stream. And this is very annoying. My preview of the stream is not showing the notifications that people on it will be getting. For some reason. I'll have to go into the settings and figure that out afterwards, but hello, right now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to build next. And I'm thinking maybe infirmary or resistance comms. So far, I have Guerrilla Tactics School Resistance Ring and Proving Grounds coming in 1 day. So, let's see. My soldiers tend to get injured rather a lot, which is why I was thinking about infirmary, but being able to establish contacts in other regions means more money coming in from those contacts from supplies. So that's also a nice thing. No, I think being able to get my soldiers back in the field after they've been injured much faster is a far better investment than just being able to make more money, at least for the moment it is.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Maybe I need to upgrade my power conduit. Yeah.
Power relay upgraded.
There we go. That'll give us a little bit more power to spare. Let's save the game. Yeah, resistance comms, you say. I could always change that. And I'm back. Sorry for the pause, folks, but unfortunately, my dad, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, my dad came to my door and was offering me food. And who am I to say no to lunch when that involves rice and fried tofu? Or anything that involves rice, for that matter, because rice.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Yeah, Dragonova was injured. And we're getting closer to finding where our Reaper friends hide.
This latest piece of intel on the Chosen might prove useful.
And now our influence with the Reapers has gone up to medium. Handy.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something.
We have new faction
Things are going
orders
so
and
well.
so on.
Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Good. Now
Our
what can we
influence
do?
with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Let's see here. I'm going to have to wait to do the mission for the next level because we need a lieutenant or higher rank soldier. I could start down the route for the mission to rescue Mox, but I think I'll hold off for now. We'll send some Templars off on a mission of their own to recover a bit of loot. Because loot. Yep. Because loot. Clearly an excellent logical reason and all. There we go.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
What would the upgrade give us? An additional slot?
The proving grounds are ready,
There.
Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
One Skulljack ready for building. Excellent. Excellent indeed.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Yeah, I agree. Now, let's see. 14. The Spark prototype. We could start on a robotic combat unit. Some experimental ammo, weapons, heavy weapons. But I'm going to start on the Skulljack. It's 50 supplies.
I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Assign engineer to work on it. That'll take 14 days. Once we have it done. Oh yeah. Now there's 2 days left until we get our mag weapons. And we have acquired new targets for our guerrilla operations against
Commander,
Advent.
with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Chance to enter Overwatch we can deal with. Chance to reanimate as psionic zombies, on the other hand, not so much.
Setting course
Besides, we
for
get a
the
new
Western
scientist
US
out of that
precinct.
one. all items and everything available now. And let's pick our squad. We've got a couple of still wounded people and a couple on covert action, but we've got plenty to make use of. You're coming along, I think? We'll probably be taking a largely squaddy unit, just because I want to train them up. Let's see here. Grenadier. Let me see. I'll take our sergeant specialist, along with a squaddy specialist, and let's see which one. Also, our sharpshooter. Let's get everyone set up. You have a smoke grenade, I think. Our specialist. That specialist can have a med kit. Oh, I almost forgot we were going to build this. Better sword. And another med kit. Ranger can have a flashbang, and they get their better sword. Haha. Now, what can I upgrade your weapon with? %5 chance to instantly kill. I don't think that really fits for a shotgun. And especially not when we're going to be upgrading fairly soon with some equipment. And that will give them all better guns. So, first thing I'm going to do is equip you with PCS conditioning +1 hit points. So that you have a bit more health. Because our ranger is the front line, get in their face and blow it off guy, and tends to get in quite a few scrapes as a result. Let me see here. You, our higher level specialist, I want to give you some better will, because you're our best medic thus far. I'd like to avoid you panicking or something as a result. I don't want to lose our best medic just because the guy next to him got shot or something. So, I think everyone is good and set up for this operation now. And apparently it's a protect the device mission. Lovely. That's all we needed.
Sky Ranger deployed.
I hate protection missions, honestly. Just because, well, I don't hate them as much as escort missions. Just in general, I'm not fond of escort missions. Because I have had a lot of bad experiences with escort missions. The ones in XCom 2 aren't nearly as bad as some that I'm thinking of, just because you control the people you're escorting, but They're still
Recon
a bit of a
suggests the
pain.
aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and protect that gear.
Okay. We have some aliens to shoot dead. And apparently they're stashing loot near their stuff, so that's nice.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Not as far as I first thought.
That's affirmative.
Let's start moving up.
Boy.
So let's do this. Our sniper will stay back a little bit because they're our sniper, and snipers are supposed to be support rather than directly involved, is the way I describe it.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized
There's
combat
a
unit.
mech and a trooper.
We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
They're heading off a little bit. There's a sectoid as well. Busy blasting away at the thing. And we have civilians over there.
Paso ligero.
We need to get our people in position. .71% chance to hit right now.
Stepping off.
You can move there. I'll have a ranger get up as far as they can. Let's see. We wouldn't be able to see anything if I moved you there. Let's, tower. Okay, you move there.
Solid copy.
My sniper
That's affirmative.
can move here.
Scanning.
Rolling.
You move up to there.
I'm on it.
See them now, hammering away at the damn thing. I misclicked there, so I'm reloading. That was a definite misclick. I hadn't made that decision yet. I'm reloading the game. That's so annoying. I hate it when I end up taking an action because I misclicked. Now, let's see. Take out the trooper with you. I have 69% chance with my sniper right now. Okay. I don't have the range with that grenadier to hit. unfortunate. Let's see. That works.
Heading out.
We'll give our heavy some elevation. First, everyone else go on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Now, open fire. I can't get them with my nades, so bullets will have to do, I think. There we go. Fire. 5 damage.
Minimal damage.
Let's go.
Ajustando mira. Not good.
Come on. Fucking hell.
Negative damage.
Are you for real? Somehow missed all of those shots.
Spotted.
¡Asistencia médica ya! ¡Se están moviendo!
That could have gone better.
¡Defiendes a mis hijos que...
Right. One of my squaddies is now very, very dead. Going to have to deal with that. Our first casualty in a long while. That
I'm running low on ammo.
could have gone better. That it also could have gone worse. Hey bastard.
Confirmed.
I have a present for you. It's called bullets and maybe a little bit of death while I'm at it. There you go.
Got it.
That's what you get for killing my squad mate, you son of a bitch.
10-4.
Now, move everyone up. We've got some more to kill. We've got some more of these aliens that need to die. That's 4 of them.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Yeah. Now, see, 43% chance to hit with the sniper. Okay. No slash targets available, apparently.
I'm on the move.
Move over to there. Still no slash targets available. I don't like my odds, but even so. Yeah, told you. Did not like those odds. What about this, though?
Kill confirmed.
Well, there goes one of them. So, you move up.
Got it.
Get us into good position for next turn. This is going to fail, but I have to try. Yeah, I just knew it.
Ah, come on. We're trying to pull back.
I don't think that's pulling back.
Advent troops spotted.
Okay. Let's see here. There you go. Nade the wall. There goes one of them, and we have another revealed.
It's killing time.
Reload.
Overwatch.
Go on Overwatch. And as for you, it's time to make use of your sword. Son
Got
of
eyes
a
on the
bitch.
objective.
Time to make use of that sword. We gave it to you for a reason, after
Heading to
all.
that location.
Kill him.
Hostile
There.
neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. They're moving to flank me.
That bastard. Well, it's a
That was
sectoid, and they are, in my experience, god-awful when it comes to actually shooting people, which is the reason why they usually stick to things like mind control. Now, can you hit? Apparently, yes.
Enemies down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
And all it cost us was a single KIA squaddy medic. Which I can always get more rookies. Train them off as
The
medics.
speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence.
Go screw
These speakers
yourself.
slain by XCom dissidents.
Go screw yourselves. Nobody cares what you think, propaganda lady. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Yes, it was our squaddy specialist we lost there. We got our heavy promoted. I'm gonna give her blast padding. Actually, scratch that. Shredding armor, I think, is handier. And I don't like vengeance will be ours. I am going for a different text. Let's see. Fucking mechs. With a lot of exclamation marks. That'll do it. Now, let's get a different background. Distant Earth is not gonna do it. Just flames, I guess.
You probably noticed
Flying
we don't
Avenger.
have a lot of music here on the old Resistance radio. In fact, we don't have any music per se. Not that I wouldn't love to rock the airwaves with some classic human death metal, but Advent's pretty much got all the good stuff locked down.
Wait,
these days.
what? Advent's got the good music? Damn them. It's not enough that they had to take over our planet. They had to take our music too? Oh, vengeance will be mine. Fucking vengeance will be mine. How dare they take our music?
Hello, Commander.
And sorry, Advent, but you won't be reviving your dead soldiers as zombies. So sorry to disappoint you. Actually, I'm not. I love fucking disappointing you bastards.
Avenger plotting new course.
We can get a scientist. And then I can get back to making contact in New Mexico, I guess.
This will prove to be an
There.
important step forward.
Mag weapons. Oh yeah. We can magnetify our
These
weapons.
magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Nice. Nice. And once again, my terrible attempt at doing an accent. Which, as I've said before, I just straight up can't do accents. We have all the weapons we need, and plated armor is now inspired. 10 days to pull that off. Yes,
The
please.
scientist is eager to begin, Commander. Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
We'll have one available once the infirmary finishes, luckily. Now, what next?
Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves
Chance to enter Overwatch, eh? It's unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with it, I guess.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Okay. Sign a new one. Let's work on recruiting an engineer, then. Send 2 of our soldiers out to work on this.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
And now, I need another recruit.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council
There.
happy anymore, even with the spokesman working in the shadows.
Yeah. Oh god, I'd almost forgotten about that. The council. Christ on a bike, those guys were a pain in the ass. I'll take another specialist, please. Yeah, that was something in the original XCom Enemy Unknown. Basically, you had a council of nations, and if too many of them got pissed off, you would lose the game because they decided to work. They decided it was a good idea to work for the aliens. Of course, there was some strong implications in the "you lose" cutscene you got that those council members were actually being controlled by the aliens. That's the reason why. Now let's finish
Setting
making
course for the
contact
Mexican regional
in New
track.
Mexico. Skulljack is done. So we can now stab an Advent officer in the back of the head. That'll be fun. Once I can find one, hopefully, that's soon. Resistance Haven under attack.
These who will aid in your defiance of the Elders will suffer the same fate, Commander.
Let's deal with them, and the assassin chosen may turn up during that mission, is the other problem. So, that'll be interesting. But, this stream's been going for nearly 2.5 hours, and I think with us about to start a retaliation mission on one of our havens and try and save people's asses again, I feel like this is a good place to end it. So I am going to call a close to this live stream here. So this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you've been watching my stream of XCom 2 War of the Chosen. If you've enjoyed this, then you can find my schedule of my channel below in the description stuff. And generally I try to stick to it, though sometimes I'll have to just not do a stream for real life reasons. And also, if you want to get in touch with me or just are interested in seeing the various channel related updates I put out sometime, then follow me on Twitter. I am dark_ninja92 on Twitter. Besides that, I do also have a YouTube channel where I put out various role-playing game and strategy game content, mostly just video series where I can tell a story and interact with things. It's the sort of thing that I'm the most interested in, so you can also find me there. And generally my streams will be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with few exceptions. So, I am going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time for whichever stream or video you decide to turn up for next. Until then, guys, so long for now.